welcome to my channel. Yeah, so today, August 19th, 2018 is the 1 year anniversary of me.
Yo, I'm never leaving the house again.
Last year, not because it was breaking off or nothing like that. It was actually for another reason that I'm not gonna tell y'all right now. And sorry, I look so damn ugly. I just got off work and I'm just about to make this video. My hair not done nothing, but I'm gonna just make this video because my hair is actually straight right now. I actually tried to make this video last week, but I was trying to straighten my hair and it didn't work out the way I thought it was gonna work. So I just put it in a ponytail, so it's still like semi straight to where y'all can see the length of where it's at, but it's not like done, so bear with me. But yeah, I'm gonna give y'all some tips on how I grew my hair out, and I'm gonna show y'all where my hair at right now, just in case.
God damn!
And also I'm gonna put like some pictures and shit in here, so just so y'all can see where I started off at and then where I was at throughout months and all of that. So oh yeah, y'all can see I got a nice on in here now. And it's coming like past my collarbone on each side, and then in the front it's like to my lip, and that's kind of where it was like about at when I had cut it off. Okay, so the first tip I have is that if your hair is heat damaged, I do feel like you should cut it off, because heat damaged hair, I'm not gonna say it's unhealthy, but if you're doing a lot of natural styles with your hair and you trying to comb through your hair, it will start to break off. And that's something that I seen in my hair last year. Like I said, that's not the reason I actually cut my hair, but that is something that will happen is if you have heat damaged hair, it's not as strong as the other hairs. And plus, if your new growth, so say you got heat damage, but then you decide to go natural, so it's kind of basically like a perm. Like your new growth is like strong or like thicker than pieces of your hair that have heat damage on them, and so they will start to grow off. So I feel like you should cut it off. You don't have to cut it all off at one time. You could do like, okay, I'm gonna cut an inch off, I'm gonna cut an inch off, I'm gonna cut an inch off. The second thing is when you're trying to grow your hair out and when you're watching tutorials, try to watch YouTube tutorials. Like if you going all the way natural and you just wearing natural, like you're not wearing weaves or nothing, you're just trying to do something natural with your hair, try to watch people that have the similar length and similar hair type, because you will try to do a style and then you will get discouraged because you like, bitch, what the fuck, like what the hell, like bitch, how your hair come out like that and my hair came out like what the fuck, like this shit is a fail, a flop. So you want to watch people that have similar hair types as you, and not to say that will work necessarily because everybody hair is different, but at the same time it'll give you like a good, like if you watching somebody that got 3A hair, their hair is like this, and your hair is a 4C or a 4B, which is me, and it's like, and you thinking like my hair about to come out like but it don't. It's not to say that your hair can't come out like that. It's just that you might have to take another route to get the desired look that you want. So try to be realistic and watch people that actually, look like you, or not look like you, but have the same hair type as you when you're trying to do like, natural styles to stop putting heat on your hair. Another thing, having natural styles is not the only way to like protect your hair. When I cut my hair, like maybe a month after cutting it, I just had straight weaves. So I had braids, I had quick weaves, I had sew-ins, and more braids. Like that's pretty much all I wore up until probably like June. That's all I had. And then in June I started wearing my hair, up until June, and then in June I started wearing my hair out, and I wear bantu knots. And that was the first time I actually wore my real hair out since I had cut it. So it had been 10 months, and that was the first time, or 9 months or whatever, and that was the first time that I had wore my hair out since it had been cut. Yeah, so I wore protective styles the whole time. You don't have to wear like protective styles, but I wear protective styles because at first I thought it was cute, and then I went back to school, and then somebody was like, bitch, you bald head as fuck, and I was like, I'm about to put this up until they grow out so I can do a ponytail or something. So that's what I did. I put my hair up. It wasn't always like sew-ins. Actually, I did the 2 buns a lot. Yeah, I did the 2 buns a lot, and I did like 1 bun. I didn't like 1 bun so much, but 2 buns, y'all see me in that a lot. And I had a couple more. But yeah. So yeah, I basically put my hair up until I grew to a more comfortable length. And plus, after your hair is like, after your hair go from short to like in a middle stage, not long, like between, I don't know where the stage is at, but it's like short and then it's like not long, not ponytail length, but it's like a real weird stage between that. It's like you don't really know what to do with your hair. Well, me personally, I didn't know what to do with my hair. So I was just like, fuck it, I'm just about to put some weave or some whatever in this till it grow out. One thing I used was, shit, I spilled this all over my bed. Wild growth oil. Boom. This is really good. Like, this really make your hair grow. You only got to use it like 3 times a week, and I actually need to get some more because it's running out. Like 3 times a week. I use it sometimes like before I wash my hair, or like if I'm doing a style that I know is gonna be a ponytail. Like, not if I'm doing like band knots or something, but if I know I'm about to have a ponytail in my hair for like 2 or 3 days, I'll throw some of this in my hair, and I feel like I grew like an inch of hair in a month. And I started using it like in June or July, and I feel like I grew an inch of hair. And this is also a good oil if you into the Immersion Method. I haven't done that because I'm bad at remembering. Like, I have seen it before and I've tried to do it, but I always give up like the 4th day. And basically, the Immersion Method is you warm up some oil. You warm up some oil, you put it in your hair, you massage it through your scalp, you flip over so that the blood flow is going to your head for 3 or 4 minutes or something, and then you do it every day for 7 days. Well, like on the 3rd day, I'll forget, and then it just be over. Which brings me to my next point. I also use vitamin supplements. This one, I start Hair Affinity. I use this one when I first cut my hair, so like from August to September. But like I said, I cannot remember. Like, you're supposed to take them twice a day. So I think for a good 3 weeks I took them, and then like on the last week, I had just forgot. I end up using the rest of them. I end up eating the rest of them because I think around October I was like, I'm gonna give me some more, and I'm gonna start doing them again. But really, I just finished the bottle, so I wouldn't waste my money, and then I didn't use them again. But these were, I don't know how much hair I grew, but I knew these was good. And then the Main Choice vitamins, I like these better just because they go with a whole set that I got next to me right now. But yeah, I like having sets of stuff. So stuff that I use in my hair, if I like one thing, or if I like, I'll say 3 or more. If I like 3 or more what they got, I like keeping them all together. So this was really good. I feel like I grew like half an inch of hair in like 2 weeks using this because I didn't even finish the bottle. And the reason I didn't finish the bottle is because I would forget to take 2 a day. Like, I need to put an alarm on my phone. But yeah, I'm probably going to start taking these again. I don't know when though, whenever I remember. Because it's still like at least a good 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least a good 10 days worth in here. So yeah. This one was $23, and I think this one is like around the same amount, around $20. And this oil is like $8. So yeah. So basically, the main 5 things I did. Oh yeah. Oh, and another thing is protein treatments. Protein treatments really help. It doesn't help grow your hair, but it helps retain the length because it's like making your hair stronger. And I don't really know how to explain how to know when you need a protein treatment. It's basically like if you ever rub through your hair, like you wet it and you just rubbing through it, and it feels still like it's kind of dry. It's probably mean that your protein not balancing with your moisture in your hair. Or if you kind of trying to like keep from cutting your hair, the heat damage off, then what you can do is you can try to do protein treatments. And actually, the protein treatment that I use is Apogee. That's kind of expensive though. Like for a small bottle like this, it was like $7, and it's a 2-step treatment. So it's like a small bottle that's like $7, or it's a big bottle that's $20, and then it's another bottle that go with it, and that one is probably like $4, because that's just the moisturizer part. The actual protein treatment is like this big and it's like $7, or you can get a bottle that's like this big and it's like $20. But I can say that it lasted me for basically the whole year. I spilled like the last part of it out, so it lasted me till like June, and I used it at least once a month, and it helped me to retain my length and all of that. Because even if you don't use heat on your hair, if your protein and your moisturizer not balanced, you can start feeling your hair snap. Like if you over moisturize your hair will start to get weak and it will start to, break off depending on, what type of hair you got, what your hair be doing, all of that extra stuff. But the main couple things is I use this wild growth hair oil. I kept my hair more so in protective styles than wearing it out. I would say personally for me, or not even just protective styles where it's in there for like a month. Most of the time I would have like month styles, so it would be like braids. I would do my own box braids. I would have them in for like a month. Quick weaves, at least 2 weeks. Sew-ins, that's like a 2-month type thing. But not even that. When I would wear like ponytails, it's at least 3 days. I'm not taking no 2 buns out, because it would take me a long time to get them 2 buns in, just because I didn't have a lot of hair. So depending on the style, well, any style that I did, that's lasting for at least 3 or 4 days. And then I'm taking it out, and then I'm doing a co-wash, and then putting a different style in. And then when I take that style out, that's when I wash my hair again. So the main, back to the topic. The main things are: cut your hair off to keep it from snapping. That's not going to make it grow, but that's going to keep it, if your hair is not healthy or if it's heat damage, you should cut it off. Protective styling, that's not making your hair grow, but that's just retaining the length. Something that actually made my hair grow is taking these vitamins, which I didn't finish them, but I feel like it made my hair grow. And the wild growth oil, I feel like that's something that enhanced the growth in my hair. And not giving up, that helped too. Like, not giving up, not saying just fuck this shit. I don't give a fuck about my hair, because I do care about my hair. That and protein treatments. And I feel like, I think my hair grew at least a good 6 inches in a year. That's like average, but average is like 4 inches. So yeah. But yeah, thanks for watching my video if you did watch it. Tomorrow, since I'm off, I'll probably do a tutorial on how to do my 2 buns the natural way. I'm not gonna put no heat on my hair. I'm gonna wash all this shit that I got in my hair out, and I'm gonna help y'all out. And yeah, so subscribe, like, comment, all that stuff. I'm about to try to get back on my videos because I did slack on y'all. I'm sorry. But yeah, toodles.